If I asked you right now how much you spend on subscriptions every month, would you know the exact number? Most people don't, and it's not because they're careless. It's because subscription traps are designed to stay invisible. That's what this video is about. Think about how subscriptions usually start. A free trial, a small monthly fee, $7 here, $10 there. It doesn't feel like spending. There's no big decision, no moment of pain, just one click. And you tell yourself, I'll cancel later. But later rarely comes. Here's the truth. Subscriptions aren't designed to hurt you once. They're designed to never stop. That's the trick. Companies don't need you to love the product. They just need you to forget about it. Because once a payment becomes automatic, your brain stops paying attention. No reminder, no decision, no reevaluation. The money just leaves, quietly. There are 3 reasons subscription traps work so well. Let's break them down. First, set it and forget it. The moment a charge becomes recurring, it disappears from your mental budget. You don't cancel what you don't remember, and companies know this. Second, starting is easy, stopping is hard. Signing up takes one tap. Canceling? Hidden menus, multiple screens. Are you sure? Wait, here's a discount. That imbalance is intentional. It's called friction asymmetry. Easy in, hard out. Third, monthly pricing shrinks pain. $10 a month feels harmless. $120 a year feels expensive. Even though they're the same thing. Subscriptions hide the total cost by spreading it out, so you underestimate how much you're really paying. Here's how this usually plays out. You sign up for a few things: streaming, music, fitness apps, productivity tools. Each one feels reasonable, but together, they add up. And by the time you notice, the charges feel too small to deal with, so you ignore them. And that's exactly what the system is counting on. Now let's talk about what actually works. Not extreme solutions, not deleting everything, just simple systems that protect you. First, use a subscription-only card or account. One place, one view. When all subscription charges live together, nothing hides. Some people even keep a low balance there. If a charge fails unexpectedly, that's a signal to review it. Second, set the cancel reminder immediately, not later, not tomorrow. The same minute you start a free trial. Name it clearly. Cancel, app name. Memory is unreliable, systems are not. Third, do a monthly subscription check. 10 minutes, once a month. Ask one question. Would I sign up for this again, today? If the answer is no, cancel it. No guilt, no sunk cost thinking. Fourth, be careful with annual plans. They look like savings, but they lock you in. Before going yearly, ask, have I used this consistently for 3 months? If not, flexibility beats discounts. Finally, reframe subscriptions. Subscriptions aren't purchases, they're rent. You're paying rent for access every month. When you see them this way, you become more selective. Not, is it cheap, but is this worth paying rent for? Subscription traps aren't about stealing your money. They're about predictable revenue. They work best when you're not paying attention. That's why they're everywhere. Not because they're good for you, but because they're perfect for businesses. So here's the question. If subscriptions work best when you stop paying attention, what would change if you treated every recurring charge as a decision you had to remake each month? And how much money would you keep if automatic stopped meaning invisible?